Man, I'm chilling this shit, bro. It's the word. I'm crying. The baby mom go crazy. They told me to put my hair up yesterday. I was like, all right, I got y'all. Oh, word? Damn. Niggas don't really do that. That's tough. Appreciate that, bro. I'm thinking about doing some shit, but I can't even think of no lyrics. I can't even think of no motherfucking lyrics, man. How I record? And sometimes I got like when I have my laptop, I will record off the laptop too. But I gotta get a new laptop and shit. Nah, on GarageBand. I use GarageBand on the phone, and then I use Mixcraft on the laptop. GarageBand, I mean, like all you really need is a beat and a mic. That's it. So long as you got a headset and a mic, or a mic and a motherfucking pair of headphones or some shit, that shit ain't really that hard. So long as you can hear the beat, edit that shit the right way. It depends what version you using, cause when I had when I first started recording, I had an iPhone 6 and it looked different. But on the newer iPhones, it looked different too. I don't know, like you really just figure it out as you go. You really just figure it out as you go, type shit. But I use Mixcraft too. Like on the laptop, I use Mixcraft. Thank you, thank you, Delta. Restream. All right, bet. I'm cause I know how to record. I mean, I know how to record my screen and stream it to YouTube, so I can do that. But Restream, you gotta when you connect your Google account, it's gonna say share screen. And when you share a screen, you can either share the tab, share the whole screen, or like put up a scene or something. I just share the screen. That's all I do. So like, say if I'm using, say if I want to stream my gameplay, right? I'll use Twitch, stream that shit from my Xbox to Twitch, and I'll go on Restream, and then I'll share my Twitch screen and shit like that. All right. Like if I had my computer, I'd be able to show you that shit because it's way easier to show you like that if I had the actual screen. Like I ain't gonna lie, technology these days is hard as shit to explain, but it's easier to just show. Like that shit hard as hell to explain for real, for real. And then if you're not even watching the right video, that shit gonna be hard as shit to understand too. Like technology be on some shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you, man. It's 2025 and this technology shit is dead, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Like if you know how to use StreamYard, then you know how to use Restream. StreamYard is just like Restream. But Restream, you get unlimited hours. You know how on StreamYard, if you don't pay for it, you get like 20 hours a month. If you use Restream, that shit unlimited. And you can bring people up and everything. Nah, the baby bun go crazy, don't it? Nah, that's exactly how that shit is, bro. And it's easy, it's better to take your time with it though. Cause you know what I'm saying, if you try to copy what somebody do like in a video, you might wind up fucking up or you might overdoing shit that you really don't even need to do. Like there's a button that says share screen, and then you can just click whatever screen. I don't do none of that other shit. You can have it horizontal, you can have it vertical. You just click one of the buttons and then you click share screen. You turn your camera on, turn the mic on, plug your shit in, and that's it. Like you good to go. All the other shit I be ignoring because I don't be knowing what the fuck that shit is for real, for real. Nikki, what's the word? What's the word? What's the word? My hair was cooperating today though. Usually that shit don't be cooperating, man. That shit still really isn't, but it looked better than it did the other day. You feel me? Got the baby bun, man. Niggas told me to put my hair up today, so I did it, man. Well, really, Kenzie told me to. I was like, all right, fuck it, whatever, man. But my hair don't be cooperating, so this one of them good days, man. This one of them good days, man. Liz, how you doing? I missed you. I missed the stream. I ain't even know that you streaming. And we lit today. We lit this morning, huh? I got the Yim Shane. I grabbed three of these. I grabbed three of these, man. I ran out last night and I crashed. All right, have a good day at work. It's like when your hair get longer, your hair just stop cooperating. Like it take harder. It's harder to have long hair. That shit is goofy as fuck. Love you, Liz. Don't let nobody ruin your day. You might have to punch on somebody. And if you punch on somebody, I don't blame you. Oh, Liz, I'm putting your name on the wall today. I'm putting your name on the wall today. I'm putting Liz's name on the wall. I'm putting DJ name on the wall. I'm putting goddamn Izzy name on the wall. And I'm throwing somebody else's name on the wall. Change man, I'm trying to have all this shit full. Trying to have all that shit full. Yeah, yeah, that's me, bro. I think I messaged you the other day and shit. I think I messaged you the other day. To the server, I got you. Thank you, Delta. I'm the best. Am I really? All right, Liz. I'll see you later. I don't know if I'm the best. I could be one of them, but I don't know if I'm the best. Man, I ain't gonna lie. It looked like my hair was cooperating though. It looked like it. It looked like it, but it's all this puff back here. A little puff in the back. That shit looked like it though. If you catch me at the right angle, you would swear that shit was perfect today. I just need that shit to lay down better, man. That shit don't be wanting to lay down, man. Without no coat, I was walking and meditating in the rain. I was nothing to change. Acting everything to change. Alright, where my motherfucking mic at? Hold up. Jeffrey on some shit. Realms, what's the word? Yo, you can hear me? You can hear me? Can't hear me? That shit. Alright, I was about to say. I'm like, oh damn, my shit do be fucking up. What's up though? Alright, what's going on? Yeah. Yeah, I can hear you. My shit probably not working. Hold up. Alright, my shit better or no? Yeah. Alright. What's going on? Yo, DJ, what's the word, bro? I'm putting your name on the wall today, big dog. My fault though. I'm on the phone right now. All right. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I see. Yeah, 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 yeah. All right. So your Google account already connected to this joint, right? All right. Well, click on that the pull up one that already got your shit connected. Click on that one. Oh, all right. Yeah, I ain't even heard that, John. Nah, I ain't never heard that shit. Oh, encoder. Nah, you ain't even. I ain't never had to use none of that, bro. Nah, I never set my shit up like that. No, 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 no. I was using Restream, but like that screen that you got right there where it says connect your encoder and all that, I ain't never had to do that ever. I never had to do that ever, bro. Nah, real shit, ain't it? Damn, yo, DJ, I ain't even see that shit. My fault, bro. I'm trying to help my mans figure something out. My fault, DJ. Yeah, real red. All right, so click on new stream real quick. Just click on new stream. I want to see what will come up. All the way over to the right. Yeah, and then click. What the fuck? Use Restream Studio. Use Restream Studio. So you clicked on the second one. For the other one, you clicked on the second one. The encoder RTMP shit. Hold on, I'm on the phone real quick. Hold up, who that? Smiley man, thank you. Damn, y'all, I'm missing shit. I'm missing shit, man. My fault, big dog. I'm on the phone trying to help my mans figure this shit out real quick. Hold up. The niggas dropping gifts in the chat and shit, bro. I ain't even gonna cat. I'm missing that shit. But chat cool as shit. They be letting me, you know what I mean? They just be letting me rock. They know I'm gonna get back to them when I can. No facts. Yeah. Cause this is what I use. You see how it got the screen right there, like to the right, it got the two buttons. One of them is the PC and the other one's a phone. To the left. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, that's vertical and that's landscape. So you can click whichever one of those before you go live, and it's gonna come up like that. If you click vertical, it's gonna come up like vertical on a fucking phone on our phones and shit. But if you click the PC one, it's gonna come up landscape on our phones. Yeah, so like so instead yeah. And your shit already right there, right? That's your shit right there? Yeah. hmm And then you click the orientation and then you just press go live. The orientation is the phone or the PC one. So if you want to stream it horizontal, you stream it, yeah. Yeah. You just click whatever one you want. But press the arrow on record because it should say go live. You see how next to record there's an arrow on it? Yeah. No, this supposed to be a live button. There's supposed to be a button that say go live. That's some shit. Yeah, like StreamYard and shit. That's just like StreamYard. Maybe it's cause oh no, it's at the bottom right. You see all the way at the bottom, that red button all the way at the bottom? It say go live. Like go all the way at the bottom of the page. It's all the way at the bottom of the page. There it go. Yeah. There it go, right there. Yo Melvin, yo Savannah. Yeah, that's exactly how I use that shit. Yeah. Nah, I don't even set up the scenes. I just share my screen. There's a button that says share screen and shit. Hell no. Oh God. Yeah, they just changed the layout of it though. Like the website didn't always look like that. The go live button was at the top. Like all the functions was at the top. But now I see they got the shit down at the bottom. Yo, shout out to everybody for waiting though. No cap. Hold on, let me see. Shout out to Smiley Man. Shout out to DJ. Goddamn for the gifts and shit. They sent me 151 pennies. Goddamn Melvin. Morning, afternoon. Yeah, it's technically morning to me. How was my date? Shh. I don't even think I can give y'all details. Yeah, that's the shit that I be using and shit. When I get my laptop, that's the first thing I be doing. And with my streams and shit, I usually don't even be doing none of my streams. I just be watching other people content and I just share their shit and we watch it live. No, you turned off the screen and shit. You gotta show your screen again. Nah, bro, I'm here for you, bro. Whatever you need, bro. Like I said, bro, my chat cool as shit, bro. They be waiting and shit. But I still gotta show you the how to share the screen on Restream though, cause that's the only thing I ain't show you yet. Cause you really gonna be asked out if you try to use that shit and be like, how the fuck do I share my screen? Nigga told me how to do everything except sharing the screen. so that people can see whatever you're doing. Because if you just got your camera on, they only gonna see your face. They not even gonna see what you got going on your computer and shit. Man, that's the only thing I gotta show you. Everything else is just plain and simple though. All right, shit. Well, if you gotta come back, just let me know. Shit. I'm streaming and shit, so you can just, you can either message me on Discord or just come back to the comments and shit. Let me know. I'll jump right back on the call with you. Oh shit, no, I think the whole John froze. Oh, shit. Yeah, his whole shit froze. Yo, Seb, if you still in the comments, bro, let me know, bro, cause that shit, that whole John really just froze and shit, bro. But no, my fault, cause he trying to set up his stream and shit. I wanted to show him how to use Restream. But no, I got damn, yo, DJ, I'm throwing your name on the wall and shit, man. I'm throwing DJ name on the wall. Magic Man gonna wind up, Smiley Man, that's the name, Smiley Man. He gonna wind up getting thrown up on the wall. Savannah tapped in. Shout out to Savannah. Shout out to motherfucking Five. Melvin. I ain't even had breakfast yet. Oh, come back now? All right, bet. Cause your jump was froze. I couldn't even see or hear you. I'm about to come back now. Uh, yeah, there we go. Hold on. Oh, you just hopped on your phone. All right. That shit like froze your whole John. Once I stopped hearing the background, I was like, oh yeah, his whole shit froze. Yeah, shit, the shit that you was doing, I don't even know how to do that shit, bro. I don't even know how to do the RTMP shit or none of that, bro. And coding the fucking stream and shit, I don't know how to do none of that. Nah, that whole joint was already frozen. All right. Let me put you on full screen. All right, there we go. Okay, you got the whole PC. All right. Oh, you got two monitors and shit, bro. Yeah, bro, you lit, bro. Oh shit. Oh, all right. All right. Right. Mm. none of this shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie. You more tech savvy than me with that shit. Yeah, I can't even follow them Jones when they be telling me to do that shit. 'Cause I tried doing that shit one time. I downloaded OBS before, could not get that shit to work, bro. Adding scenes and all kind of shit, had no idea how to do that shit, bro. I could not follow them videos. That shit was hard as hell. Yeah, you got everything connected to that shit. I literally be having to stream from different devices to different platforms and then using Restream to capture all that shit. Nah, real shit. You was trying to show me how you put your encoder in to Prism. Yeah, real shit. Yeah, real, real. Exactly. That's why with Restream and StreamYard, that shit skip that whole process. That should do everything for you. But you can't do as much with it. Like you can, but you can't. Like with OBS and this Prism shit like this is more detailed, so you can have all kind of shit going on with this. With Restream, you can kind of do certain shit, but you can't do everything that you would with like OBS or something like that. All right, yeah, that's why I was saying like with Restream, that should keep it like real basic and easy to use. So like you can even put like wherever you want to put your camera at and shit. If you want to have that shit up top, down low, if you want to have that shit in the corner, if you want to have that shit in the side, in the middle of the screen, like all the shit, like all the basic shit you can do. You know what I'm saying? So like to keep that shit simple. Mm, right. it's crazy. I don't even know where to get them shits. I used to have one of them bitches like years ago. Growing up, we used to make sure we ain't never lose that shit because we ain't know where to get them joints. The shit we like, you can plug the USB into the joint and then that come out the other side is the same USB. I know exactly what you talking about. Yeah, yeah. I don't even know where to get them shits from. Yo, you lit right now. Right. Yeah, real shit. Yeah, yeah. I ain't gonna lie. My cart got like 12 things in there right now on Amazon. I be trying to get shit all the time. No, I was saying I got all that shit on my cart right now on Amazon. 'Cause like you said, we be ordering shit. I got like 12 things in my fucking cart right now. Fulton, what's the word? Hey yo, appreciate y'all for motherfucking holding it down in the chat, man. I'm gonna be back on stream. I'm just trying to help my mans real quick. Mm. Well, shit, good thing you got two of them then. Cause man, if you only had the main screen and that shit was fucking up. No, real shit. Yeah, it's probably something wrong with the Prism app then. For it's probably not even anything else is going on. Cause I know that should be happening with certain shit on my shit. Shit, even on the phone, you fuck around, keep trying to open the same shit, and that shit just be on some shit. Damn, Nikki, you do this every day, cuz. Nah, real shit. Yeah, she do that shit every day, bro. It's like, how the fuck am I supposed to say thank you? Like, I say thank you, but like, she do it literally every day, bro. No. Nah, facts. Definitely shout out to Nikki. That's a fact. That's why, matter of fact, remember when I was telling, what videos? Fucking, sometimes it's just some bullshit on the internet that I be seeing, and other times it's some battle rap shit. Like I used to report on shit that was going on in battle rap. Nah, real rip. I gotta go back to doing that shit, but that should be burning me out. That's why I just be playing the game for real, for real. Just push that shit. Mm. Cause I ain't gonna lie, at this point the whole fucking channel was funded by Nicki, bro. The whole channel funded by Nicki, bro. Yeah, real rap. That's what I'm saying. That's why I fuck with the chat, bro. Cause they really just let me rock. You know what I mean? Anytime I'm trying to use my phone and shit, they just let me rock, and they just, you know what I mean. Most of the time they be having the conversation in the fucking stream. All right, five. Stay in school, big dog. Well, is something popping up on the other stream then, or is something popping up on the other screen? Cause you said sometimes that should pop up on the other screen and shit. So if you click something here, is it popping up on the extender joint that you got over there, or is that shit just completely frozen? Or oh shit, man, that's some shit. And I don't even know shit about Prism, so I don't even know how to troubleshoot that shit. Yeah, yeah. Because you can just share your screen, like bro, what? Right. Yeah. And you say you got an Xbox, right? So you know how on Xbox you can link your Twitch and stream to Twitch. So if I stream to Twitch, right, or if you stream to Twitch and you pull up on Restream and just share the screen, everything that you got going on the Xbox is gonna pop up on Restream. So it's gonna be the same exact gameplay and everything. I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing. Real shit. But watch, once you figure out Restream, you gonna see how easy that shit really is. You like, yo, this shit really way easier than fucking all that code and shit. Yeah, when I shared your stream, he commented. He was like, "Yo, you fuck with him?" I was like, "Yeah, bro. He a mod over here too, nigga. You ain't never seen him." No, real shit. Matter of fact, that's who was just in the Discord. That's literally who was just in the Discord. The boy Five. That's Five. Yeah, that's Five. Yeah, we call him Five. You can bring it up on Restream. Yeah, you can just bring that shit right up and just share your screen, and they gonna see it. And your face cam gonna be there too. and you're gonna be able to see the comments and everything. Like you don't even have to have the tab open. You just share the screen, open up a new tab, bring up your YouTube comments, and you can see everything. I'm like the comments gonna come up on Restream too, but like you don't even have to be active on the tab. You can just share that shit. Don't even gotta be on it. Cause like you know with OBS, you gotta have the tab open for everybody to see that shit. Like you have to have it on your screen for everybody to see that shit. You don't gotta do that on Restream. Right. No, that's literally your name. So you see how it's in the bottom in the corner of your camera? The name, whatever your name is, that's just the name that come up on the camera. You can rename the stream, but not on this thing, or not on this part. Right before you go live, when you in the studio, you can name the stream and shit. So after you press enter studio, then you can go and do that shit. That's the title of the stream. Either the title of the yeah, I think that's the title of the stream. I be leaving that shit empty though, cause I do all that shit when I enter the studio. All right, so in the top left, you see right there, that's the name of the stream. I would say live with restream, and the auto in the top left. Yeah, so you can rename the stream right there. That's the title of the stream. And you see how you can do all this before you even go live. Like you can set everything up before you even go live. You feel me? Now you see them boxes under your camera though. Them boxes under your camera is your face cam. So there should be one that got like it's more over there like the arrows and shit. But there's one with I think what's it 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one. The fifth one is so that you can have your screen big and then your camera in the corner. So whenever you got your screen up, it's yeah, your face cam gonna be in the corner, and then the screen, whatever you sharing, is gonna be in the background. That's because you not sharing. That's because you ain't sharing the screen yet. That's why you ain't sharing the screen yet. When you share the screen, then you gonna see it change. But with that one, that just got the border and shit. Yeah, like once you bring up something in the background, then you gonna see how the actual effect is. Yeah, and then you can press share. Yeah, yeah. The entire screen. That shit going. That shit. You don't even gotta do the entire screen. You can just share a tab individually, and then when you go back to restream, it's gonna show you. You see, just like that. Yeah. I'm like that shit don't get in the way though. That shit don't even get in the way. That's literally just like for promotion so that niggas know what you're using. It's a whole nother tab. If you click on the Twitch tab, it's going that's the screen that you're sharing and shit. Oh shit, the tab not even open. Now I see what you're saying. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's it right there. Yeah. That shit just so small. It don't even look like a fucking tab. You can literally just click on any of them. So what I'll be doing is I stream on the Xbox and then I bring up my stream on this tab. I full screen that shit and then it be coming up with my face cam in the corner and the tab in the background. No, cause I got my TV. I be looking at the TV and shit. I just be having my fucking the tab open for the restream and shit. So I just look at that shit whenever I need to read comments. But the whole time I just be playing the game on the TV. It should be on the right hand side. It should be on the right hand side where you can bring the comments up. Yeah, chat. Yeah, right there. As soon as you click that, you see right there, and all the comments gonna come up. Yeah, like right now, like literally right now, like this is like the bare minimum you need to go live. Once you go live, you know what I'm saying, then everything gonna be coming up and shit. Just for like the basic shit, you got your chat, you got your screen, you got your face cam. Yeah, bro, you can bring people up and everything. Yeah, like it give you a link, and then yeah, yeah, or you can put that shit in the comments. That's what I be doing. I put that shit in the comments so anybody can pull up and shit. But when they click on it, is they have to be approved first. So say if a troll come in there or some shit, and you don't want them to be on the screen, you don't even gotta press accept. Maybe if you plug that shit into the computer, but I ain't never did that before. Yeah, you probably can do that, but it has to be connected to your PC. So long as your PC can detect your device, you can bring that shit up through Restream. Yeah, so you already trying to figure shit out. I don't even know how to do. You know what I mean? I ain't never did that shit before. Yep, that shit. So long as that shit connected to your PC, you can connect anything. You can control that shit all through Restream. And you see how that shit all in one screen too. Like you don't even gotta go to no extra shit. That shit stay up all while you on stream, and you can do it before you stream. You can do that shit while you streaming and everything. Like it's basically a full motherboard. Oh shit. Oh shit. All right, bet. I'm tap in. Cause my laptop got stolen. I gotta get a new one. I had a HP. I don't even remember. It was some shit, but that shit was like $1,000 laptop, bro. Yeah, that shit was touchscreen and everything, bro. Bro, I got a fucking the joint I got now. I gotta get a charger for it. But the joint I got now, I got a fucking Chromebook and shit. The old ass Chromebook, bro. I got a fucking. Hold on. I'm about to put it on my stream. I don't know if you still got the stream open and shit, but I got this old ass Chromebook and shit. I just gotta get a fucking charger. That's what I'm finna order. This joint right here and shit. I'm finna get a new one and shit. And then I'm gonna have two of them, and then I'm gonna have a charger too. So I'm gonna fuck around and have basically a whole nother shit. But this one of the cheap joints, I'm gonna just have that shit just to see if it worked. And then I'm gonna run it up with that shit. And then when I get enough Fetty, I'm gonna just buy another joint. Yeah, that's why we getting the Dells and the HPs and shit. Like the Windows computers, yeah. But with Restream, you see how you can do all that shit on the computer, like on in a one tab. So it got all the functions that you need for real. And Mama Skulls, my fault. I'm on the phone. Yeah, bro. This a Chromebook 11, bro. You can get that shit on Amazon for $40 right now. Hell yeah. HP make Chromebooks and everything, bro. They got touchscreen Chromebooks now, bro. The Google John. So when I buy another one, I'm gonna just see if that shit work. I already know it's gonna work because fucking Restream is just all on. Like you don't need no special qualifications for Restream, and that shit got a fucking webcam too. So I'm gonna just use that shit. Yeah, with the encoder and shit. Yeah, and you see Restream don't even need none of that. All you gotta do is connect your Google account and you good. And I think it's because with the encoder, that shit is actually like it uses a lot of RAM, like access to your actual computer. Restream, you're not giving that shit access to your computer and shit like that, and it's low functional. Like it don't take up a whole bunch of memory and shit. It's all on the internet. Now I'm from Philly. It's damn near the same. It's almost the same, anyways. I just mean like the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? Like we got similar culture and shit. Like how niggas move and you know what I'm saying? Even some of the lingo is the same. They accent just way different. Mm, real shit. No, for I'm in the motherfucking trenches, bro. But like I'm in like I live right in front of the last projects. Like the last projects in Philly from over on this side, this the last one. Once you move up past that, then you get to like the good part and shit like that. So I'm like 3, 4 blocks from the good part and shit like that. But this is like the last part of the hood or some shit. Oh, Skrilla? What you mean? Yeah, the boy Skrilla. Yeah, the boy Skrilla. That's his name, Skrilla. Yeah. I used to live around the corner from I used to go to school up there, matter of fact, up Kensington. I used to go to school up there. And I used to live up there. My mom lived up there though. Real shit. That nigga music so original, bro. Don't nobody sound like him. He don't sound like nobody. Real shit. But it's crazy. I really used to go to school up there. And that shit really like that too. That shit is crazy. It's funny. Everybody, yeah, real rap before he even made that shit popping. Yeah. If niggas knew, they knew. And I used to go to school up that motherfucker. Stepping over needles and shit to get to school. Shit crazy. What's up, Noah? My fault. I'm on the phone and shit. Right, yeah. That shit. And now they got fentanyl, all kind of shit, e bombs, and fucking every kind of drug you can name. Real rap. They got gummy versions of them shits too. That shit is crazy. On me. Exactly. Niggas be it get to the point where niggas do that shit on purpose. They don't even want the real shit no more. They want the shit that's cut. I ain't never heard that shit before. That's when I knew it was crazy. I was like, damn, you don't even want the real shit no more. You want the fentanyl? Shit, you got it. God damn, that's what the streets do to you. Even if you're not in the streets, that's the crazy thing. Even if you're not in the streets, that shit'll turn you into that just by going outside. Just even with the internet, niggas be on the internet and they fuck around, just be like, yo, let me see what it's about. Like, damn, you ain't never been outside a day in your life, but as soon as you get on the internet, now you want to try it. Shit, crazy. Real rap. Real shit. Christy was here the other day. She just be chilling. She be trying to stay out the way. Real rap. Shit, that's how Backwoods got lit. Niggas was rapping about Backwoods and shit like that. I started seeing what them Jones was about, and I'm like, bro, I can't even. That's all I do now. Shit, any type of leaf now. If it's backwood, I see you got the Swisher leaves. Them Jones is tough too. The fucking sweet woods. They got so many different kind of leaves now. Them shit's really hit different. Yeah, exactly. You don't even gotta do the guts and shit. You don't gotta rip that shit over. You just unravel it. They got the you seen the flat wraps now? They got this shit where it don't even got no guts in it. It's just the fucking leaf. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's the flat. Yeah, real rat. Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Them joints cheaper than backwoods too, and some of them hit better. They got different flavors and shit that ain't even that backwoods don't even got. Yeah, real rap. I don't think they got the ice cream, John. No, the ice creams definitely be in too. I know the Sweetwoods got the ice creams too, but they not as good as the Swisher Jones. You see how you got Twitch open? Nah, you see how you got Twitch open on Restream, right? So when you stream on your Xbox, just go to Twitch on your desktop and just click on your profile and click on the stream. Yeah, yeah, like on your Xbox, just go live on Twitch and then go on your desktop and bring up the tab and then just click on your shit so and just have it play in the background and then your face gonna be on it. So on YouTube niggas gonna see the gameplay and your face, but on Twitch they just gonna see the gameplay. Right. Hmm. Oh yeah, you definitely right because your equipment is in a different spot. Well, see, when I had my laptop, I just had my laptop right next to me, and I have the Xbox in front of me. So yeah, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying now. Yeah. Hold on. What kind of chair you got at your desk? Oh, but it's a swivel joint, right? That's like an office chair. So you can just turn towards the TV. Like, can you see your TV from there? Like, you got a big ass TV, so you're not gonna be sitting right in front of your Xbox. But like, will you be able to play the game like that? If you sitting right there, would you be able to play the game like that or no? Well, then yeah, just do it like that. You're gonna be still in front of your PC, but you're gonna be playing the game from right there. Or like you said, with your phone, if you can use your phone as the, you know what I mean, as the camera and shit. But it would be better to play from right there. That way you can still control your stream and be playing the game at the same time. Hold on. Or you can get super crafty. You can get super crafty with this shit. You can bring up whatever game you playing on your Xbox, right? And you stream that shit to Twitch. You can fuck around and bring that shit up on your computer and play the game off the computer, and it's gonna be connected to your Xbox. Yeah. Matter of fact, you don't even need the pass to do that shit like that. Yeah, they got the game bar to where you can cloud game that shit, and it's gonna be like whatever you're doing on the Xbox is gonna come up on your computer, but the latency is so low that you can look at that shit on your computer and play it off your computer, and whatever you do on your computer is gonna come up on your Xbox too. So you basically gonna have that shit Bluetooth and shit. That shit too crafty though. Like that shit super crafty. That's what I used to do too. Like I used to sit in front of my PC and I'm like, dog, I don't even feel like fucking looking at the TV. I just bring that shit up on the joint, like through the cloud gaming and shit, and you don't even need Game Pass for that. That's built into the app on Xbox. But I know that's some shit that you gonna want to wind up finding out how to do anyways. So you gonna figure that shit out regardless. So it definitely is a few ways to do that shit. Hmm. Nah, but I know what you're talking about because they be sending me emails and shit. But no, the creator spotlight. They got the creator spotlight and shit that they be sending to my email and shit. Hmm. Real shit. Exactly. I be telling niggas about the tags all the time. That's probably the most important shit. The fucking tags and the keywords and shit. Real shit. That's how I got monetized because I wasn't getting no views before I was doing that shit. That's how you know the videos you was just talking about and shit. Bro, the joint that got 52,000 views. That shit. That's what got me monetized. And that's only a 2 minute video. Yeah, my highest view video got is only 2 minutes long, and I got like fucking like 2,000 hours off of that shit. Yeah, but once you start doing that shit, yeah, but once you start doing that shit, you can make them shits like 15, 20 minutes, and niggas gonna watch the whole joint because they want to see more of the same exact content. That's what I did with the battle rap shit. My battle rap videos be like 20 minutes long. Hmm. I just edit that shit up. I cut it up. I'm saying I put other videos in that shit that I'm reacting to. I do all that shit, and I do all that on my phone. Yeah, yeah. Sometimes I just download it. Yeah, I either do it like that, or sometimes I just download it straight to my phone and do it like that. Sometimes it's pre-recorded. Sometimes it's live. Nah, I just do that shit on my phone, and I download the video that I'm reacting to and just chop that shit up. Cause with iPhone, they got iMovie and shit. That's a video editor for iPhones and shit. So I can do both. That shit, I just don't like it because it's more it's more detailed, and I don't be needing everything that CapCut do. I, like with iMovie, all I be doing is I just put my intro on it. I put the video that I'm reacting to, and then I put my footage, and I just cut that shit up all together. Do that shit all at once. I got producers that send me beats and shit. I just put the instrumental in the background, and I just post that shit. No, I got producers that make beats and they email them to me. I got like 8 producers, bro. So now none of my music get copyrighted. Yeah, and I do all that shit on my phone. Yep. Hmm. Exactly. That's why I fuck with Restream. That's why I fuck with iMovie. Just keep that shit simple, cause I know exactly what I'm trying. Exactly. That's why I never fuck with the OBS shit, cause that shit hella complicated. Cause trying to figure that shit out be taking mad long. I be like, man, I ain't even got the time to figure that shit out. I'm just trying to get the content out. So long as you can get that shit out and it's watchable, you good money. No, I don't even watch Twitch. I just be all everybody that I watch is on YouTube. Everybody I watch is on YouTube. Nah, I watched him before he got lit. I watched him way before he got lit. Like my brother, like back when, like what was it, 2K16 and shit like that. Like when he used to play 2K on 2K16, before he started doing all the spiritual shit. Real shit. Like back when 2K was actually lit. Like I think it was like 2015 through. No, it was like 2014 through goddamn 20 like 18. That shit was super lit. Goddamn, you had Pretty Boy Fredo, So Illuminati, goddamn Annoying TV, Nate XE. They had all these niggas. My brother put me on all them niggas. Yeah. Nah, for real, what made me want to be a YouTuber is I had all this content. Well, I had all these clips saved on my PlayStation, on my Xbox, and I didn't want to delete them. So I needed somewhere to put that shit. I just started putting that shit on YouTube. And then when that shit started getting views and shit, and I heard you can get paid off it, I was like, you know what, fuck it, let me try it out. Gaming content, it was just all my clips that I had from the games that I was playing. I put that shit up there first. Yeah, I was playing 2K, Call of Duty, and Battlefield. 2014. Mm, God damn. Yeah, I be watching your shorts and shit when you do like how to survive in prison, 5 things you don't do in prison, all them joints. But I be watching all them shits. You can just tell by the way that you move, bro. Like from the way that you move to the fucking the craziest shit is your tat. I thought that shit was a professional tat. You said you got that shit done in prison for $50, bro. I was like, oh shit, yeah. Yeah, that's something crazy. The one on your arm, prices outside is different from prices in prison. Out here, this shit was like $500. I got this whole sleeve done in the joint for $50. I was like, damn. Yeah, niggas, they get your ass. This the motherfucking justice system. That's what they want you to do. They want you to fuck up. Real red. Curfew, all that shit. Nah, real shit. Shit, even from you, if they just see your workout streams, workouts in prison is different than in a gym. From the way that you count that shit, from the way that you do that shit, like the squats. I mean, like, the benching is probably somewhat similar. They just use it differently. But when it comes to like the squats and the push-ups and shit, and how you count them, niggas count that shit differently. Like sets is different in prison and shit like that than it is outside. Like that's how you know that like niggas don't be knowing. And you still got some muscle on you, so it's like, you know what I mean? So I can tell. Right. I'm like, you ain't got nothing but time, so it's like, what else? Real shit. Real shit. Real shit. Especially if you doing 1,000 of them motherfuckers every day. Every fucking day. Real shit. Real right. Real shit. Real right. Niggas like different for real, for real. Like I'm saying, people be getting tired of the same shit. Yeah, niggas will try to fucking get on you. They'll treat you different if you are different. You know what I mean? Right. And real shit. And that's actually what wind up working most times. When you actually try something different, that's what wind up working for niggas. But people be so stuck in their ways that they be forgetting who they are. Shit, that's the reason why you was able to blow up so quick. For real, for real. It's hard as shit to get 1,000 subscribers. But the way that you was doing that shit and what you was promoting, hell yeah. I ain't even know that. Real shit. Right. 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 Right, right. Nobody ever grew up wanting to be an inmate. Like that's nobody's fucking dream. Nah, real shit. Right. That's right. Say everything except what happened. Yeah, niggas be lying, capping, saying everything except what happened. Real shit. Yeah, exactly. That shit too common, bro. I swear to God, bro. And it's crazy. Like when I check my notifications, I see you commented on that one. I'm like, oh yeah, this is one of my best songs right here. Shit, what you about to get into though? You about to stream, or you just waiting for the workout, John? Hell nah, bro. The reason why I don't even do that shit is because how much space that shit take up. Like you really need a whole nother phone to do that shit. Real shit, bro. I posted one video. That shit went to like 6 gigs. I'm like, damn, like 6 gigs? Nah, bro. I ain't fucking with TikTok, bro. By the time I post 3 videos, that shit gonna take up half the space on my phone. Yeah, bro. If you check that shit, bro, I guarantee you that shit gonna be like 10 plus gigs, bro. And I got iMovie on my shit, and I be downloading videos and shit, bro. Like, I be having to delete shit like every week just so I can have space on my phone to make new content. Real rap. That's why I'm about to get another laptop and shit. That's why I got 2 tablets. I got phones that don't even work, bro. If I can figure out how to get them shits to work, I'm gonna use them shits too. I'm telling you, bro, if you get that shit to work, that's more shit that you can use to, you know what I mean, make your content and shit. It's just like a whole nother, you know what I mean, memory card basically. Oh shit, yeah, that's what I gotta get, bro. I gotta get me a motherfucking tripod. No, real shit. Mm, right, right, real shit. Right, right, right. Hell yeah. Shit, and I be putting everything in the video. Like I'll put, say if somebody says something, right? I'll go get the clip to where they said that shit verbatim, and I put that shit in the video. Or if it's like a post or some shit, I go and get a screenshot of the post and I put that shit in the video. Nah, bro, I don't even do the scripts because I'm so well versed in the shit that I be talking about. I don't. I can just talk. I just be knowing what I'm talking about and shit. I don't really like to do videos on shit that I don't know what I'm talking about because I'd be like, then I'm gonna sound dumb. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like I do documentaries and shit. I got a few documentaries. Matter of fact, there's one battle rap joint. It was this nigga that was beefing with a blogger. That shit like 45 minutes long. Yeah, I got the whole timeline and shit. And then I come in like in between this shit, and I start explaining the story and shit because I was there for most of the shit. So I'll talk about the shit that I seen, and then I even be talking to the people that's involved. Like I be knowing them and shit. So I fuck around, either hit them in their DM or I damn call them or some shit. You know what I'm saying? Ask them about certain information, and then I put that shit in there. Or they'll post a video. Like I used to go live on Instagram and shit, and I just invite them to the live and we talk about that shit. Yeah, like most battle rappers, they like from New York, Philly, and then some like other places too, but mainly New York and Philly. That's where most of the battle rappers is at. Some niggas come from Chicago, like when you was talking about Chicago earlier. There's a couple niggas from Chicago that I fuck with. They be battling and shit. Like they got leagues all over. They do that shit over in the UK now too. Yeah, hell yeah. I ain't been tapped in a little second, but whenever I'm actually tapped in, I watch everything. I watch everything. I used to do battle recaps too. I probably got a few up, but I mostly be fucking with like the storylines and shit, do interviews and shit like that. Nah, I can't even hear that shit, bro. It's probably because you got a good mic and they be trying to block out certain sounds and shit. Like an actual video, like the blog and shit. Let me see. The last one I did is I probably did that shit like last week, 2 weeks ago or some shit. Yeah. But usually when I'm in my bag actually doing that type of content, I post 3 videos a day and I never miss a day. Yeah. That's why I want to get the laptop again so I can get back to doing my normal content. Sometimes I use my camera, sometimes I use the laptop. Yeah, sometimes I use that shit. Sometimes I use the laptop, sometimes I use my phone. Cause I don't got like an actual camera and shit. I don't got no webcam. I don't got the fucking them theater cameras they be using. I don't got none of that shit. I just got a laptop and I got a phone. So that's the shit I be using. Like I said, the joint that got 50,000 views, the shit that got 19,000 views, 11,000 views, I did all that shit on my motherfucking phone, bro. Real red. Exactly. Just use your motherfucking phone, cause that shit, it's an investment at this point. You know what I'm saying? You get a phone, you can do anything with that shit. Right. And that's why it's good to build a community and shit. You see everybody coming to my chat, I actually try to get to know them and shit like that. Like I don't just be giving out mods to anybody. Niggas think I give mods to everybody. No, I give mods to niggas that actually gonna come through. We gonna have a conversation. We might even tell each other like shit that's going on in our lives and shit like that. So I actually be trying to get to know everybody and shit. Real shit. Real shit. Hmm. Right. Yeah, that's the only thing I do left. But I wanna build my motherfucking community to be a little bit bigger. Once I do that, like once it's a little threshold that you break through from when you underground to where being you established and shit. Technically, we still underground. We not really established like that, even though we got a community. We got like a small tight knit community and shit like that. We still trying to build the audience. Once you got a good enough audience to where other niggas is just coming through just because you got an audience, that's when you can really start serving product all crazy and shit like that. And start making merch, start investing in and shit like that. That's why I be trying to just do with the interactions and shit like that for right now. Cause once they see how I interact with my audience, then they gonna want to come fuck with me. Real shit. Matter of fact, I meant to show you this. You know how you got the names on the wall and shit, right? Before I even started really tapping in, I was thinking about doing that shit. And this is what I got so far. Hold on, let me flip my camera and shit. I don't even know how to fucking do this shit. How do I even flip the camera? Oh, there we go. I started drawing, put their names on the wall and shit. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I just started doing that shit last night. Right, right, right. Real shit. Real shit. Shit. Even just being in the trenches, you know, it's hard to trust niggas. Real shit. And you gotta be able to interact with everybody. People all ages, all races, all backgrounds. Even people like even people that don't speak English and shit like that. Like I've been learning Spanish my whole life. I never really wanted to, but it's just I done I took like a bunch of different Spanish classes in school that was mandatory. And then I grew up in some Spanish neighborhoods. So niggas been teaching me Spanish my whole life. When niggas be coming through, they start speaking Spanish and shit. I don't want them to feel like outcasted. I don't know that much, but I know enough to have a conversation with them and shit like that. To like have them comfortable and all that. I'm trying to tell you, you see most of that shit is free. Like 90% of the shit that you actually need to do, that shit free. And you get unlimited hours too. Like with StreamYard, you only get 20 hours a month. With Restream, you get unlimited hours. I'm trying to tell you. And once you start fucking with it, you gonna damn near learn something new every day. You like, yo, is there a way for me to do this? And you gonna just start fucking with buttons. You like, well, if I was able to do this, it'd probably be right here. And then you start going through the settings and shit, start clicking on all the other different buttons and shit. Like you know the shit that they be having where it's like how on the news they be having shit at the bottom scrolling and shit. You can do that shit too. And you can put whatever message you want in there. Text like on the screen. It should be under like captions or some shit. Like on the right hand side, most of the shit that's on your screen is on the right hand side. Mama Skulls, Maya. Who else in here? I know. Oscar was in here. I know Five left. Wasp Finder was in here. Noah was in here. Then who else was in here? Nikki was in here. Shout out to Nikki, Fulton, Moki, Melvin. Damn. I'm about to come back to the stream. I'm still on the phone with Seven and shit. DJ was in here. Savannah was in here. Smiley Man was in here. Rounds was in here. Jeffrey Miller, CC, Delta, Liz. Ah, damn. Kopi was in. Who's this? Tyler. Who the fuck is this? Oh yeah, that was some dumb shit. Oh well, man, I was on the phone the whole time. I'm trying to help. I'm trying to help my man's. You mean figure out how to do his shit? What you mean? It's on your channel? You got music on your channel? No, I ain't know you had another channel. Yeah, I ain't know that. All right, shit. It's in your You put it in your bio, like your about me. Let me go see. Oh, I see it. Yep. About to subscribe to that shit right now. 20 hours ago, Cole Bennett. All right, I'm about to share this shit right now. Matter of fact, when I get off of this joint with you, I'm gonna put that shit up on the speaker. Nah, facts though. That's why I be fucking with y'all for real, for real. I be trying to tell niggas, I'm like, yo, listen, man, my community lit as hell, man. Lit as hell. But I'm gonna be here till like 4. I'm gonna be here till like 4. I only been live for 2 hours. Been on the phone for like hour and a half. But I mean, I got another 2 hours with y'all. Nah, that shit hard. Nah, real shit. We might have to do something on some shit. I shared that joint too. As soon as I found it, I was like, oh yeah, this the joint right here 20 hours ago. Yeah, I shared that shit. Bro, no, I don't even put my shit on there. I just put all my shit on YouTube. Damn. So you got a TuneCore account and shit like that. You got a TuneCore account with what you distribute with. Oh, all right. How everybody doing though, man? You like my bun, Maya? You like a little baby bun? Yo, how am I doing? Let me show you how I'm doing. Let me show you how I'm doing. Hold on, wait a minute. Let me show you how I'm doing. Oh, I got so many I can't even lift them up. I went and brought 18 of these motherfuckers. I got enough Dr. Pepper to feed my addiction for a whole week. Trying to tell you. Now I had to show them all at the same time. No, hit the mother load. I'm trying to tell you, I cleaned them out. I cleaned them out. All right, bet. What? The Dr. Peppers and shit? Yeah, I got the Dr. Peppers and shit. I'm trying to tell you, bro. That damn near the only soda I drink. I'm trying to tell you, bro. Yeah, I be talking about that shit all the time. I need a motherfucking sponsor, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man. It's the first one of the day. I got me another motherfucking hoagie too. I actually got two hoagies. I'm trying to tell you, I'm ready for today. I'm ready for today. Real shit. Once you hit 500 subs, niggas can start buying memberships and shit. You need watch hours for memberships? I thought you only needed 500 subs for the memberships. Oh yeah, you need 3,000 watch hours to get the memberships. Yeah, I'm super ready today, man. Telling you, man, I got to throw some more names on the wall. I'm trying to tell you, I'm busy today. I'm saying that's why I'm gonna get off at 4. I'm gonna get off at 4. I'm gonna start working on some names. Yeah, I can hear the beat now. I can hear the beat right now. You ain't start rapping yet, right? You waiting for the beat to drop? Yeah. I'm trying to tell you, man. At least my hair cooperating today. I ain't gotta have a hood on. Usually when I do the bun, I gotta throw the hood on and shit. I don't gotta do that. You know what I'm saying? That shit nice and right. Shit laid down a little bit better. No, that's some shit. That's some shit. That's one of them shits that like I got music like that too, but it's crazy. When I do songs like that, those be the ones that niggas don't be trying to listen to. They feel like it's too real. But I like doing those are my favorite type of songs to do though. Cause it's real. Hell no, man. I fell asleep early as hell. I didn't even finish the whole season. I fell asleep before Nikki did. I ain't had no cracked pepper, man. It wasn't in. I think we taking a day off today. Taking a day off for what? What you taking a day off for, huh? Hmm? Just do a short stream. Hmm? 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 Why we taking a day off? You got, you got, you got tapping. You gotta give them something. You gotta give the audience something. Trying to tell you, man. Ross, what's the word? She'll live. She'll live. Nikki Hardbody. Take a mental. Ah, breaks ain't good for the mental. You gotta drive yourself crazy doing this shit, cuz. Emily, what's the word? Man, she'll survive. She hard body. That shit hurt. What do you mean calling him? That's his name. Nah, man, you gotta drive yourself insane doing this shit, beast. You supposed to be a beast. You gotta prove yourself you a beast, nigga. Ain't no breaks, ain't no days off, all gas, no breaks till we burn ourselves out, cuz. You gotta post until your fingers don't work, cuz. What? You see that shit say Daddy the Goat, right? I don't know what you talking about, M. You tweaking. Nah, I fucks with how you be switching your flow up a few times and shit too. That shit tough. Like you don't be keeping the same cadence the whole time. It's like let me switch this shit up real quick. You know what I mean? Nah, that shit hard. That shit hard. I'm trying to tell you. Watch, I'm gonna put that shit up on the speaker. Watch, I'm gonna put that shit up on the speaker. I'm gonna let niggas hear it. On me, that's the best thing you can do, especially for YouTube. Cause now you like collabing, you helping other niggas get lit too, and you not even gonna get copyrighted, bro. When you got original beats, you not gonna get copyrighted. I'm gonna tap into that too. Alright, man. I told you, bro. I really fuck with your content, bro. Like, yo, you really a good nigga, bro. And your content fire, bro. You know what I mean? Niggas deserve that shit. You already, bro. Bro, shit. And you was just talking about that with the consistency and persistency shit. You know what I mean? I seen that shit too. Bro, shit, bro. I mean, I'm here for the whole way, bro. I'm here for the whole journey, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to see shit, man. I feel like the trajectory that you on right now, you gonna have way more subs than me soon, bro. You gonna have way more subs than me soon, bro. That's why I'm trying to get back to what I'm doing. I'm playing catch up. I told you, M. Okay, beast. All right, yeah, man. So long as you doing that motherfucking some research, yeah, for sure. Damn, beast. You got attacked by a bear? Hmm. Hmm. Yo, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. Mm. Damn, beach. Yeah, bro. Definitely. You got attacked by a bear. Yeah, definitely take the day off, bro. My fault. No, real shit. Real shit. Real shit. And that shit working too. Right. No, real shit. Blessings. You already know. Anything you need, bro, just hit me up, bro. If I'm streaming, shit, through Discord, anything, bro. I get to you whenever I can, bro, for sure. You already, bro. All right, what's the word? What's the word? Tish, what's the word? My fault. I just literally just got off the phone. But we here until 4 anyways. So what's going on? What's going on? On me. Shout out to Sev, bro. I just shared his. I just found his music page. He just showed me his music page. We about to get lit. We about to get lit for sure. Matter of fact, matter of fact, this joint he just dropped. This joint he just dropped. Oh shit, I fucked up. Fucked up. Hold up. This is new shit right here. He definitely ran that shit. Definitely ran that shit. But now what we got going on, man? What we got going on? Let me share the stream again. Let them know that we back. Shit, man, what you got going on, man? Let me see what I'm doing. I'm about to fuck around, throw some names on the wall. Shit, what's for lunch? Mama Schools, what's for lunch? Texas Roadhouse, okay. Man, we're chilling, eating candy. Man, you need some real food. Go get yourself a chopped cheese. Go get yourself a chopped cheese. Man, I want some Texas Roadhouse. Let me get some of them rolls. Mama Skulls, I need some of them rolls. And catch you slipping like we playing hockey. I definitely need some of them rolls for sure. Oatmeal and candy, that's all you got in your system? Nah. You fucking up. What time you get off? You tweaking. Man, you not eating right, man. You not eating right. That's why you be sleeping on the job. You ain't got no calories. You ain't got nothing, just candy and oatmeal. What are you, 12? Spit like I 8 pounds and like I'm on 8 Mile. I'm a motherfucking man. Pockets looking like chips like Cape Cod. Push a motherfucking egg till I see egg man. My bougie bitch ratchet, my ratchet bitch is straight snide. Nah, cuz you tweaking. You eat like a 12-year-old. Candy and oatmeal, man. Could have had some toast with that shit, man. Look at that. You gonna be here all day. That's exactly why you be sleeping on the job. Come on now. That's your number. Now you eat like a 12-year-old. Yeah, you ate oatmeal at 10 a.m. Man, you needed some toast and some fruit with that oatmeal. And now you over here eating candy? Yeah, no, you finna go to sleep right on the job. You ain't got no energy right now. You awake for now, exactly. You would have had energy all day if you actually had a full breakfast. Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. You tweaking. Eat a burrito? Nah. You definitely gonna pass out. You just don't care. Izzy, Maya, you just don't care. All right, yeah, you good then. Oatmeal is not a good breakfast if it's by itself. Nah, you can't blame that shit on your phone. You gotta keep your phone on vibrate anyway. Talking about, oh, it was calling me. My phone was ringing. I ain't trying to hear none of that. You making excuses. You making excuses, man. You tweaking. No, man, I ain't trying to hear that. You tweaking. You living a double life, my. I know exactly what you got going on. You living a double life. If you had a playlist, if you had a favorite singer, one, none of this happened. Look at that. Don't need no playlist. You definitely living a double life. Cause you going to work for goddamn 18 hours a day. Everybody that worked that long definitely living a double life. And your phone was ringing all night. Come on now. Come on now. I work 18 hours a day. My phone was ringing all night. Who the hell gonna be calling you knowing that you work 18 hours a day? They know you need your sleep. And you ain't got no playlist. You living a double life. Nah, that wasn't no private caller. That private call. Nah, man. Exactly. Someone you got blocked. Exactly. Yeah, you living a double life. You trying to hide your life. It's cool. You trying to be a changed woman. I get it. Trying to pretend like you don't know who that is. Talking about, oh, some random people was calling me. It was not no random. Nah, you lying. You know exactly who it is. You just trying to pretend. You trying to convince me that you don't know who that is. You can't fool me. It's definitely not the original beat though. Cap. Cap. It's all good. I know what you got going on. You can't fool me.
Here's a taste of January 31st by YFN Richie. Now that's your music.
All right, keep trying to convince me. I don't believe you. Keep telling yourself that, Maya. Ah. I ain't got no joke. I ain't got no jokes. We only speaking facts over here. Remember? Shit, you see me for goddamn 12 hours a day. There ain't no way I'm moving like that. I just know what I see. Let's see. I got this one out cost me that good. Behind the screen. That's all that's behind the screen. You see what I'm doing every day of the week. I ain't got nothing to do. I ain't got nothing better to do. What are you talking about? That logic, you're not even using common sense. a sad face. You're not even being sensible. You just mad because you got a double life. I post about everything I do. Nah, I know. Nah, you definitely don't be chilling. You definitely don't be chilling. I be chilling. You don't be chilling. So you can't get me in trouble. You can't get me in trouble. Everybody know what I be getting into. You definitely don't be chilling. You be fighting in train stations and shit, arguing with passengers. Come on now. You definitely don't be chilling. Security guards ain't allowed to chill. I bet you already knew this. Look, bitches on rock with the Kool-Aid. I play with numbers like I was a pool stickler. Don't fuck around, we get moody. Don't fuck around, we get moody. Look, don't fuck around, we get moody. Shots in direction like we making movies. Look, is you retarded? It's a function, not a party. I'm busting my moves. Look, don't get me started. We been finishing our problems. They know how we move. Look, we get it lit. Chopper busting, they gon' dead. They get snatch and watch them six. They get hit and watch them tell. Running till like 2012, made me ringing like bells. 90s baby, I was probably like 12. Look, do it here by myself. Ain't no college, I read books in the cell. You don't. You spelled that wrong. You put nope never. You mean nope. I never be chilling. You put all that wrong. You supposed to put you never be chilling, because you don't. I know you lying. I bet you already knew this. Look, bitches on rock with the Kool-Aid. I play with numbers like I was a pool stickler. Don't fuck around, we get moody. Don't fuck around, we get moody. Look, what time is it? It's 3 o'clock. I'm finna restart the stream. We gonna spin the block until 4 o'clock. I'll be right back. With your double life living ass.